Hello and welcome back to Mordheim, City of the Damned. We're cracking straight on with another campaign mission and having a quick look at these options. I think we might go for this brutal marked for death. One warband is caught exploring buildings while the other is in 3 strike teams. Now, we've got loads of our guys currently training up, so we're a little restricted on the people we can take out with us. I am going to take Farik, even though he's higher in XP than most of our other guys. Just figured that if we can get those 3 last XP, he'll be rank 10 and he'll be very happy. Crowthrow, of course, we're trying to level up. Tagom is doing reasonably well. We've got Eladel in the back here with slightly less XP, so I could take him out, but really at this stage it doesn't make much difference. Rytosh is coming out because Morpor is in training, and all of these guys are learning how to insult. We do have insult available on Furman, so I must remember that and hopefully use it. Yeah, let's see how this plays out.
Your scouts report to you that a rival warband has been spotted in the area pillaging houses. While they are dispersed and distracted, you deploy your own patrols in the hope of surprising the enemy.
Kind of turn that like we're at the advantage. I'm not so sure. I really am not too much of a fan of the 3 strike teams deployment option. We're up against the Undead. Where are our deployments? There, here, and here. So we're going to go here and here so that we're relatively close to each other. They're going to be in a big group there, so probably head these guys north and these guys south. Yeah, let's stick our archers and leader all down there, and we'll put our melee guys... No, not here. Over here. Yes? Yes. That's a bad deployment position. Split over there. Well, we can already see them. I guess we know which buildings they're in. So, yeah, they're over there. Let's get caught up, shall we? Now, we can... I think we've got to go up and then down in order to get through there. That's alright. We can do that. So, over. Trigger that there. Around here, up and over. You've got to really plan your movement in order to make sure you don't waste movement points. Oh, we can see their Necromunda. Oh gosh, we can see loads of them. That guy is one of the marked for deaths. Who's that? That's Philip. There's also Alexei von Drack, who I imagine is going to be their leader whenever we see him. Yeah, we really want to make sure that we get in a supporting position for our troops over here. It's not really good angles, are there? Suppose drop down and then drop down again. Well, we can make a start on it at least. Get to here and then Overwatch, because there's nothing else we can do. If we have everyone else retreat a little, then if they want to come at us, they've got to really make that decision consciously. Good effort from Tagom getting all the way over here. We will cast Weapons of Destruction on the 2 guys that we can see over there. So, Furman and Crowthrow. Well, Furman on myself, apparently. Bit of a misclick there. Means the curse chance is going to go up, so I'm not going to risk it again. Farik, come catch up as well. Doesn't move anywhere near as fast as Rytosh. That clawfoot makes a huge difference. So we can just Overwatch over here. If they start coming down this way, should get at least a shot. You can see the Necromunda is already looting Weirdstone. We don't care about Weirdstone on this particular mission, though. This is about killing Alexei von Drack and Philip. Successful jump down. Bit of a shame. Would have been nice for him to land on his kneecaps. There's an Overwatch shot. That's good. Jump down again. Okay. So he's going to presumably be coming out in front of our Dark Souls down the bottom. Yeah, like in front of Asdon. That should be over here. Ah, because it can't get through there. Interesting. Do I run through and engage him? No, I don't think so. Let's stay back here where it's somewhat sensible. And we'll just sit on ambush here. There's a lot of engagement positions which appear to have been blocked off entirely. We can't really climb up there, but we could climb... What is this climb up? Does he jump? Is this some sort of weird parkour? I really want to know. Can't find out just yet, though. Yeah, let's move back here. And we'll go on ambush stance just here. We're trying to lure them into a trap where we can surround them and then wail on them many at a time. So about the only thing we've determined so far is that one of their ghouls suffers from stupidity. Permanent turn. Let's move forwards a little, see if we can see anyone else. Seems like everyone is sort of down this way though. So let's move back this way, come off here. We do have enough time to just run through the building actually. Let's not take extra damage where we do not need to. We'll just ambush stance here. And Crow Thrall will bring back as well in a similar way. We could bring him back a little slower so he can still see the area. Yeah, sure. Parry stance here. Now there is a slight risk that they'll have
a new round has started.
Bows on their necromancers. Where's he going? He's coming across and trying to come up behind our archers. May as well loot this while we're here. Little extra weirdstone never hurt us. Yeah, I suppose we'll buff Rytosh up with weapons of destruction. And we'll come around here and do the same on all the way over here. Do it on Asdon. Then we'll go on dodge stance. I fully expect their Necromancer to come around the corner soonish. Suppose we could just jump down, or we could try and walk around. Yeah, let's walk around. Oh, who can you see? Interesting. That is quite a shot. Well, if you can see, you can shoot. Good, nice stun. I seriously don't understand that angle, but if I can see them, they should be able to see me as well, so in theory it's not unfair. Reload. Take another shot. Reload again. Then I'm going to move downstairs to be over here. Actually, I'm going to come in and upstairs. All the way around here. Get out onto this bridge to be Overwatch up here. This is perhaps the best position to be in. Warp overcharge, that sounds bad. I have a feeling that's going to cause some damage soonish. He's advancing through the building. Amazing shot by Rytosh there. Rust and touch. He's not actually touching, but I'll forgive him because it's a spell. Oh, swift charge at to go on. Managed to sneak past Asdon. Well, Farik, would you like to come and do some shooting? Suppose you can see that ghoul as well? Yes. But can you see the Necromancer? He's just down here somewhere. You can, great. This is the priority after all. So, reload. And then, yeah, just do a regular shot and another reload. I wouldn't have hit even if I'd aimed. 97 is beyond the ability to hit. Still no sign of their leader. Good move. Surprised he saved some for a counter-attack. That seems counterintuitive. Still, never mind. He's going to die next turn. Or this turn. Because I'll have Crowthral drop off the edge, I imagine. Furman, I suppose you could just run down and do it. And one more hit should do, I think. Nice. Take that, that, and that. That Mace of Conspiracy might well go on to Crowthral, actually. That's nice. Hammer of Alacrity is interesting. It's on damage received, though. It's you kind of need to be being beaten for it to take effect. So you can go on parry stance now. And we'll work out where our next target is. So, Crowthral, you're actually fine here, I suppose. No one else is relatively nearby, so yeah, sure. Just wait here doing nothing. Ambush stance, just in case someone comes in from that side, I suppose. We'll see who moves where next. I'm feeling quite pleased about this position we've taken. I think that ghoul might be coming up behind our archer, so probably need to move him very quickly. Let's see if you can get any angles to shoot anyone. Move you around a little. Can't see anyone over there. I think we can see Philip over there. Oh, yes, we can. There he is. He's between my horns now. Well, he's in a very awkward position that we just can't move on. That's not going to help us at all. Nothing's helping us that way either. I guess if we just stand over here on Overwatch stance, it's the best we can hope for just at the moment. To go on, yeah, let's move you around, see if we can see where that ghoul's moved to. No signs yet. There he is. So he's got a long way to come around if he's going to do anything. I'm going to take the opportunity to pick this up and then move back as far as I can. Go on, ambush stance, just in case. Oh, there's that warp overcharge. I hope it's only that. Let's, should be able to get some shots on this guy, actually, if we move back here. There we go. Yeah. So, get a hand shot down. And then just another regular shot. So, reload. Another shot. And then move back to the position we just came from. Or at least as close to as we can. Philip's actually trying to move. So, Asdon's turn. Come and actually protect. Like you're supposed to. And I suppose Furman, you're also just going to move forwards to this sort of death area. And you can wait here. It's not a great building to be engaging through, but we don't really have many options at this stage. Crowthrall, I'm going to bring you round and down so you can actually do stuff. Come on, ambush stance at the back here. Now, I still don't know where their leader is. Zombies coming through. Asdon should be able to take him, no problem. If I can hit my 2 next hits, that should be all that I need. So, to go on, I suppose, start off with an order on Asdon. I suppose if you can do that again, that'll be a murder. Brilliant. That worked surprisingly well. Yeah, we can just go on dodge stance now here. Rytosh can't really engage anyone. Let's see. Philip's all the way over there. Let's jump down then. Don't ask about how physics works. That's not something we seem to be concerned about in this game. I suppose climb up. Move over here. Can you get past? Not quite. It's fine. If we just delay here for the moment, I'll look to send these guys back a little. Still see Philip over there doing nothing at all. So Farouk, if you come back through here, can we find our way through these buildings? That might be useful. Seems to go upstairs rather than... Yeah, that's not going to help us. Downstairs might. Or we could drop off. We'll drop off, pick up one of these clusters as we're here, and go on Overwatch stance. And we'll bring Rytosh over as well to lend some aerial support. Definitely need to bring our melee troops up quickly though. Suppose also we can bomb it over there and jump down if we need. But yeah, time has come to move on them. They seem to be having trouble getting over to us. So, what were we saying? Over here a little. And Overwatch. Asdon. Let's have a look. No, nothing worthwhile on him. Let's bring you through. And there should be a way up here. Yes. Do you see anyone other than Philip? No, you do not. I mean, you kind of know that Alexandru's back there, but that's all. So let's move you a little further this way. And, yeah, ambush stance. Best we can really do at this place. Furman. Can't get you to do anything great there. So run through here and follow. And also ambush. And then Crowthral, I think you should be able to jump up here at the back. And again, ambush. Cool. So our melee guys have managed to move over. That was relatively painless.
A new round has started.
Now, as with everything, let's send the archers in first. Yeah, we will hand shot actually, since we can from here. Reload. And then just do a whole bunch of regular shots. No chance to critically hit him. That's worrying. Still, we're doing nice consistent damage. Reload again and then end turn. You can catch up with everyone finally. And then buff a couple of people. So, weapons of destruction on Asdon. And we'll also put it on Furman. Failure. Probably won't risk it a third time. So let's just go on dodge stance. Some more arrows going into Philip. Reload. We'll do an aimed shot here. Actually, there's no point in doing an aimed shot when I've got 95% chance to hit. Because there is no chance to critically hit him, it seems. So end turn here. Perception first. Failure. Whatever. Now end turn. See what happens to Philip. He's just shuffling on the spot. Ooh. Ooh, there he is. Their leader. We might actually get to try out Insult. Some good damage. Ouch. That is painful damage, that is. So I guess pretty much all I can do here is stab him back with my spear. I mean, we are kind of doing okay on damage against him, but can probably only take one, maybe two more hits before I'm out. Probably just the one. Go on parry stance. That will help, certainly. Alexandru's failed his stupidity test, which is good for us. Furman. So, Insult. Yeah, so reduces enemy melee resistance by 10%. Which basically means they're 10% easier to hit, which is great. So, yeah, we're going to use that to start with. Insulted. And then we should get a nice charge. Yeah, so plus 10% to hit because he's insulted. Nice. Couple of good hits. And then parry stance against his 2 axes. Crow throw out. We could do Boon of Ruin on the guy. Make it so when he attacks he takes more damage himself. %35% chance to trigger a curse though. Must admit I'm not keen on that. How about we just walk up and do 2 hits? Just extra consistent damage. And then, I suppose one more attack even. Then parry stance. And with Rytosh and Huthel there, we should even just be able to finish the job off before he can act next. They do have another hero somewhere as well. Need to remember that and be very cautious. Could do an order on Asdon. Finish this off now. And again, I'm really liking order. Like, it takes a lot of offensive points to do, but it has some really, really valuable uses like that. We'll go on dodge stance. Just stand here safely. Rytosh, you can focus on Philip. Probably should have just done a regular shot, actually. Hand shot could have come from Huthel. Yeah, 61%. No, not 61%, sorry. 61 roll, but 0 target on the critical. If I do an aim shot, see if there is actually any... No. There's no chance of either of my guys getting a critical hit on these guys. So, no point in aiming, just free fire. Gonna run up and try and loot the memento from here. Take that and that and that.
Objective completed.
That's half of the objective done. And yeah, then I'm going to move over here actually. End turn. Parikh. Just do some shots. Might be able to take the guy out. Probably not, but... $55. I need to get a critical if it's going to happen. Nah. So reload. And then move around as well. Try and stand in the way a bit. And dodge stance. The standing in the way a bit is just in case he finally decides to jump down. But no, it looks like he's happy to just be a pincushion. Okay, Asdon, can you get up there? Can you finish this guy off? Look at all those arrows. Sorted. That shiny zing that happened was because I displaced him while he was on ambush stance, so technically I got the ambush. It's kind of a weird mechanic that isn't really documented anywhere. Lovely. That's the optionals done as well. They are now at the threshold. I don't know if that means they have to roll or not. But what we can do is we can get over to their cart and steal their idol. Might be worth looking at. It's just over here after all. Can't see anyone else. Do you want to grab it? Do you want to grab loot from them? Nah, grab the idol. And steal from them, sure. Oh, we'll take that. And we'll take the clothing. We can't use the longbows, so there's no point. Nice to get some extra loot. Let's put them definitely below the threshold. Go on ambush stance, just in case anyone else does come round. But I think this is fairly solidly in the bag. He's in there. That's why he's not coming out. Yeah. Just wait here on ambush stance as well. Now, if they pass their test, which they haven't, we would have to go hunting for someone else to kill and figure out a way to get into that building. But we don't have to worry about that, which is great. Oh, a very decisive victory.
Your ruthless ambition serves you well. The Shadow Lord will reward you greatly for your skill and loyalty.
Now, we didn't pick up much weird stone during that. We kind of focused on killing the enemies.
Task completed.
But completing the optional objectives should still reward us with a sizable portion of what was left on the battlefield. Wow. Max rank here. This doesn't look like max rank, unless it hasn't actually counted him up properly. But, gosh, he's got a lot of things on now, doesn't he?
Outstanding.
There we go. Max rank for Farik. Plus 6 skill points. Great. Tagom, doing very well.
Remarkable.
Excellent. Everything's coming up me.
Remarkable.
Ah, lovely. An extra offensive point. That's going to be so big. Now he's going to be able to do his hand shot and 3 regular attacks. Almost a rank up for Crowthrall again. Almost. And loot. Sell, sell. Keep, sell. More collections. Probably sell most of this stuff, actually. Quite a few formula. Wow. That's initiates, champions, and empowering. It's a shame they're all blue. So, yeah, a whole bunch of veteran things completed. Basically getting heroes and regular henchmen up to rank 10. So, very pleased that those have come along. Let's pay everyone and look at stats allocation. Let's sell things first, actually. So Axe of Warding, don't care. Let's sell that. Speed is better. Luck is okay. Havoc is better. Retribution, sell that. Hammer of Alacrity, sell that. Probably sell the Poultice. Actually, I'm going to keep the Poultice just in case I need to use it on Crowthrall. I'll sell the Antitoxin though. Blunderbuss can go. Not going to use that ever. Probably sell the Clothing of Officers now. Sell the Great Flail because we can't use it. Sell the Luck Trinket because I'm usually going to put other things in place. I think that will probably do for that. Let's go to Warband Management and look at everyone's stats. So to go on first, think just one more point into agility. There you go. Chiradash nothing, Morphle nothing. Asdon got quite a lot to do suddenly. 4 unspent points in physical and 3 in mental. Wow. So we wanted 10, 12, 10. Do you have an injury of some sort? Yes, you do. You've got quite a few injuries. Oh well, no big problem. Maybe I'll go for that. Yeah. Just basically boost his toughness. We don't really need that much more agility at the moment. So, yeah, this will be fine. Under mental, I'm looking at all going into leadership here. I suppose arguably I could put some back into intelligence, but no, I think leadership's going to be better for us. It's really pathetic, but there you go. There's your final weapon skill point. Crowthrall. More weapon skill, I suppose. And here, more intelligence, really. Furman. Yeah, you ended up with too much strength to start with anyway. Whoops. I think that's what you're going to get. Maybe I should go 9. Yeah, let's go 9 and 9. It's nice to have slight variances in people. There we go. And Farik. Well, toughness. You're not getting strength. Think that's everyone done. Yes, very nice. Now, loads of people have got more skill points, but we've got too many people in training already that I don't want to throw more wood on the fire just yet. So let's see what happens overnight.
A new shipment has been requested.
Ooh. So, lots of people have been trained in things. Svogaz now has learned Daredevil, which is super amazing. We're going to enjoy trying that out for the next couple of games. Morphle is still in training. We've also got a new shipment request. So, let's deal with that before anything else happens. 311 they want. Makes very little difference what we make it up out of. So 300 and then I'll do 11 of these. There we go. Very nice. I'll get paid for that in a little bit. But that's all we need to do there. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you ever so much for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have and will be joining me for the next. Remember to like these videos if you like them and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And I shall see you next time for another day in Mordheim, City of the Damned.